uh, not wind down Wednesday, but a mellow mood Monday, right?
Ooh, I like that. Let's start a new one.
We'll start a new one, yeah. So mellow mood Monday right now, looking out in the Inner Harbor. Very mellow as well. Seeing plenty of great clear skies, at least for the most part. A little fair weather, maybe cloud hanging around here or there, but overall not terrible. Temperatures also still hanging around those 70s and upper 60s, even in parts of Parkton as well as Thurmont and even Westminster at 72. So we are starting to cool down a little bit, and that's what we're expecting as we head into the overnight hours. And for the morning, temperatures will be in those low 60s, mid 60s, a little bit closer to the bay. And you can expect to start the day off with at least a sweater. But for the school kids, they're going to actually see that temperatures end up getting quite warm quickly. We'll start to hit the 70s as we get into the 7, 8 o'clock hours, and even getting into about 9 a.m. We'll start to see the mid 70s start to get closer for us. And yes, plenty of sunshine yet again as this cold front moves through, giving us drier air, not necessarily much cooler air, because temperatures will still be in the 80s for tomorrow, but closer towards our average for this time of year. But we are going to see a change, and that's going to be quite drastic as we head towards the rest of the work week. But tomorrow, if you're going over to Camden Yards for the second game against the Tigers, well, first pitch is going to be at 7:05. Temperatures still hanging around the 70s even by the 7th inning stretch. So a pretty fantastic night. And as we head into later on this week, we'll see this cold front start to push through. And as that starts to make its rounds through Maryland, that's where we'll see some of those showers pushing into our area in the overnight hours. So you could wake up to a little bit of a wet road or car. But the next big thing that comes out of that is some cooler air. So Thursday really kind of settles in, giving us a bit of a nicer feel. But then by the time we get into Friday morning, that's where that sweater weather really will start to take advantage and sink and sit over top of us. So hot coffee is definitely going to be the drink over the Thursday morning, Friday morning, and even Saturday morning time frame. You're going to want to make sure you bundle up, especially as you head out and about. And of course, as we track the tropics, we are seeing that Hurricane Fiona, now left the island of Hispaniola, is a Category 2, just 1 mile an hour shy of hitting a major hurricane, Category 3 minimum for that title. And it's going to be one area that one storm that continues to go off into the Atlantic, but we have 2 other areas of concern, with this one being one that could possibly be something of interest heading into parts of the, I want to say, Caribbean and later on the Gulf. But as we look at our 7-day forecast, temperatures warm up a bit by Wednesday, but then we really cool down by the end of the work week.
All right, thanks a lot, Cesar.